Young people can play an important role in the development of information technology systems based on their ability to learn the use and development of ICT infrastructure. We meet again in yet another exciting episode of the JUMPSTART Empowerment reality show. Today we are in Budiriro. It is a high-density suburb in Harare, and we are meeting a 21-year-old Bismark Ngarura, whose dream is to become a technopreneur. Bismark, how are you doing, man?
I'm good, thank you for having me.
Mushe, could you say kuno ku Budiriro? And I hear that you have a passion in ICT. You can tell me more about that.
Exactly, I have a passion in ICT. I have a project that I have started. I want to start actually of designing a website. The project is called Digital Transformation. So I will be designing a website for community building institutions that we have in Ghetto Medimunum, that are surrounding us, be it churches, hospitals, clinics, and even schools.
Now, looking at your age, you are 21 years
exactly.
old. When did you school?
In 2021.
2021, that was your A-level?
My A-level.
And how did you come up?
I had 15 points.
Oh, 15 points.
I was in computer science.
Oh, you're doing computer science?
Yeah.
And you didn't go to tertiary education
to
further that?
Not yet.
All right. So, in terms of ICT, what do you would as a digital transformation?
Exactly.
What exactly do you mean?
We are in a digital age. So I mean, the institutions that we have in the society, wide mobile ground, but they have zero online presence. So I made it a point with, I can work with these institutions so that I can help them create websites and have an online presence so that their information is available, readily available in the society, in our community.
Okay. All right. Saka, the market or the desire, or maybe could you acquire product papa ground and it.
Exactly.
But if you are talking of working with institutions, you will usina formal education. One of say when you approach them to offer them rendering that service.
Okay, that would be a little bit tricky, but I made it a point that I have works that I've done before. Unfortunately, they are not online, but I can showcase some of the things that can work, that are practical, that I can show them. No, I've done this. You can try me.
Like some of the works that you have done in the past, like for example?
For example, we did a website for a local gym and a psychiatrist, the Serenity Mindset.
All right.
All local.
Okay, so these are actually products that the story network.
They are not, unfortunately, they are not online because I didn't have the funds to maintain them, stuff like that. But as long as the resources are there, there's nothing to stop there.
Okay, so you are not someone who is formally trained or maybe name all the skills that are required to run this business. I was going to disadvantage on your side. I
took it as a blessing in disguise. I cannot stop there and say because I don't have a degree or a diploma in ICT, but I have the basic skills of creating a website that I needed to create a website because I did ICT in A-level.
Okay.
But I don't stop there because I don't have a degree, then I relax and say, oh shame, I don't have money to go to university. I started there and said, no, the basic skill that I'm learning from my colleagues, I can start this project.
All right. So at least you have somewhere to start from.
Yes.
Your knowledge from your high school.
From my high school and my peers.
Okay. So what is actually stopping you from pursuing that maybe at tertiary level?
I cannot go to tertiary level at the moment because of funds.
All right.
Funds, background, my parents cannot afford to take me to university.
All right, maybe get a brief background about your family background.
Okay, I grew up in Mutare. I was born in Mutare and I grew up in Mutare. I did my primary school in Mutare and a part of my secondary school. Then my father passed on and my grandfather and my grandmother took from there. And then that is when I relocated to Harare. Then I came across a colleague, Angari college by that time, Angashita ICT. He was doing his assignments and I liked that. No, this way of doing things is good, it's great. Then Panaka passed, I had an opportunity to choose ICT. Let me, and I opted for doing ICT. ICT A-level. Then I passed. I had 15 points. So I came up with this idea. No, information can be made available online. You can access information, my banking details, which core, you don't have to go which core, going to pay my banking details or Zoka. You can access that information really at the tips of your fingertips.
All right. So let's look at the benefits of this project that you want to embark on. Maybe perhaps looking at your community here.
Okay, that is a good question. Actually, you know, if information is at the tip of your fingers, you access that information at the comfort of your homes, it means the society is informed. If the society is informed, they can make quality decisions, better decisions, and they can have quality goods and services. Why? Because when you go to choose from a variety of products, things are available online. For an example, I'm going to Form 1. They can go online, they can see the Claim 1, Claim 2 high school, and stuff like that. You have a chance to choose from a variety of products, so you get the best and that you can afford, the best goods and the best goods that you can afford in the society.
Okay. Now, we just set up that venture of yours. What infrastructure or what are the things that are needed?
Okay. Firstly and foremost, I need a computer, personal computer. In Core 5 or Core 7, 8th generation plus, in about 512 SSD. Then a save, I need a virtual save, a virtual my own. A virtual private server. I need 3 more cores.
How expensive is that?
It's something, I heard my quotations, unfortunately, and number
you show me later. But generally, we are looking at how much?
440, and I'm going to 440 quotation. Yeah, that's a server. In a 4 terabyte bandwidth, in 512, you know, it's 256 gig. Then I need my domains. I must buy my domains online. So one domain is, on average, is something like $7.99 per domain. So I need at least 10 domains to start with.
Okay.
My routing got 10 domains to start with. Then obviously I need data. Because it's online, I need data. So I need about 40 gig for 2 months to start with.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are some of the things that you require for you to
These are the basic.
The basic things.
Yeah.
And any people that you are working with that may be therefore maybe to help you in terms of mentoring and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Since you are someone who is not formally trained to be doing this.
Yeah. Yeah, I have my mentors.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is your relationship with them?
They are aware of that. They are aware of the project. I approached them, I told them the project, and they like the idea, and they are willing to help in any way.
Hi Masimba. Bismark tells me you are one of his mentors. His dream is to become an ICT guru. What do you make of his passion?
Bismark is a raw diamond. It definitely needs some
polish. Raw diamond? What do you mean about that?
He's got only A-level education. Okay. And he's got a lot to learn. Right. Like I said, he's a raw diamond. He definitely needs some guidance. He needs some training. There's a lot of things that he needs to learn from an individual point of view, but also from starting a business. There are a lot of things that are involved. You have to formalize the business. You have to register a business. You have to pay your taxes. Yeah. There's also a lot of things that you have to know from a technical point of view. Right. In terms of the business that you want to get into. What are the technical requirements? My clients are not and I want to about saver, but every business opportunity is different, and there are different requirements that I need about each and every client. So those are things that you also have to learn, and has to develop, and has to evolve over time. So that is acquainted by the whole business process from start to finish. So that is a good technopreneur for our country, and can help the society as a whole.
Right. Looking at steps wise, what do you advise of him? Which step must he take from now henceforth? Having
heard this proposal, moving forward, I think he needs to have proper mentorship. Right. In terms of, like I said, he wants to start a business. So he needs to know what a business is. How do you set up a legal entity? What is needed there? So he needs to start from there. Then from there on, he needs to also have mentorship in terms of learning about various technologies that are involved in starting a business like this. There are a lot of things that are involved. He needs to learn from a hardware point of view, from a software point of view, but also from a cloud point of view, so that he can create products that better suits his clients and deliver them on time and quality.
Thanks Masimba, for your time. Thanks for sharing.
I appreciate it.
Wonderful.
Cheers.
Bismark, thank you for your idea. I think you are such a young man who looks very brilliant, and tukutasira kuti munere mangwana ndimi munenge makabata matomu ICT manditi, but the JUMPSTART will come back to you after looking into your idea. Pane zvinenge zvidikanwa, then uchapuwa ma recommendations anoenderana kuti iwewe idea yako ingafambiswa sei. Handiti.
Thank you.
There you have it, another idea in the bag for consideration by the JUMPSTART team. From me, Wiligwe Timba here in Budiriro. Until next time, bye-bye.